Hello everybody, Mystic Theoing, aka AFU here. So I haven't done very many theories lately, but this is one that's very important that I should throw out there. So we all know Carnelian, the former Skywing, a member of the Jade Winglet in, Jade Mount Academy. We all know what happened to her fate in Book 6, Moon Rising, that there was an explosion. I'm not going to say who caused it. And there were 3 dragonettes that were in the explosion. There was Tamarin, the only survivor, Carnelian, and this other Nightwing named Bigtail. So Carnelian did die of her burns. Even though Peril did drag her out, I don't think she died from Peril. But what if she was carried off by Clay or anybody else? Would she have had enough strength to carry on? Was it Peril that killed her? Or if she survived, what would have happened? There would have been a lot going on if she survived. I mean, we all know the adventures that Moon, Winter, Kinkachu, Turtle, Kibble, everyone did later on in the arc. But, Moon had feelings for Carnelian, even though Carnelian didn't show them back. Moon still liked her as part of her winglet. They slept in the same room together, along with Kinkachu, of course. They were roommates. So we know that Moon probably would have been affectionate long enough, before Winter head off to find his brother Hailstorm and that whole situation with Sora and Icicle. What would have happened? Carnelian would have taken time to heal like Tamarin did. She took a while. It took her till I think like Talons of Power or something, a few books later, for her to have the strength to move around again. Carnelian's burns were pretty bad. But, if she lived, would have Moon have hesitated to stay with Carnelian? And the big question was, how would Carnelian act to what Moon knew? Would Carnelian have joined Moon? And if she did, how would it change everything? Peril probably wouldn't have gone in the same adventure that Turtle did. I mean, Carnelian and Peril, we don't know very much about their interactions, because it could have been possible Carnelian could have joined Peril and gone in escaping Peril. I mean, Carnelian could have had a point of view book, but because she died, that didn't happen. This could have changed everything for how Darkstalker got unleashed. And, it doesn't sound much different, but, just little tweaks in every plot can make a huge, huge difference. And I'm not sure if any of you realize this. I love Carnelian, mostly because she's an unexplored character, and I would really appreciate if there was a winglet on her. But anyway, Carnelian and Peril. Peril, she knows Carnelian knows her. They don't seem to fight a lot. Carnelian just kind of does her own thing. But, Peril and Turtle probably would have gone through the same situations that they've been through. And Peril seemed to have feelings for Carnelian when Queen Ruby picked up Carnelian's body. Maybe they would have actually been friends if Carnelian lived. Maybe Carnelian would have convinced Peril to done something different with Darkstalker's scroll in the end, Something could have happened that affected Darkstalker and his release from his underground chamber. I don't know what would have happened exactly, but, think about it. Most people probably would have forgotten Carnelian. I was thinking of doing a map about her as, a tribute for her, because, poor Carnelian doesn't get enough attention. I hope you guys remember Carnelian, she does deserve a winglet. And it sounds like it could have changed the outcome for escaping Peril. If Carnelian did join Peril, she probably wouldn't have made friends with Turtle. She may have not gone off and is, out of Jade Mount Academy, defeat Queen Scarlet, or technically Tamarin defeated Queen Scarlet. All of this wouldn't have happened. Darkstalker wouldn't have been released, and he would have stayed underground. Or would Moonwatcher do something totally different after getting Hailstorm? Or, something totally crazy could have happened. This is less of a theory and more on a thought. But, again, I wanted to show it to you guys and explain an idea that could have changed the possible outcome for the second arc. Maybe Darkstalker would have really been released in the third arc with the other tribes. Something could have gone completely different if Carnelian survived. And it's crazy to think about, really. Would Turtle be friends with Carnelian? Would Carnelian still be in the Jade Winglet? I really like Carnelian, and I'm kind of disappointed that she's dead. It's really hard to think about. What if she lived? I could make a fan book on Carnelian, but I don't know. We don't really know much about her except that she's fierce. She's definitely loyal to Queen Ruby, so she may have had the urge to kill Queen Scarlet herself. Then Carnelian could have died in escaping peril. This whole outcome could change, Pyria's history with Darkstalker. And I have some other theories to throw out there, but that's what I have for this video, guys. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Do not forget Carnelian. I'll see you later. Bye.